My question is, why do you think so many people choose the word pineapple? Is there like some deep spiritual connection to pineapples that I'm not aware of? I mean, I think they're cool. They give me canker sores, so I don't eat them much. But like, what is it with pineapples? Out of every single word in human existence, why pineapple?
This is a great question. Why pineapple? I have no idea. I love pineapples. I'm sorry that they give you canker sores. They're one of my favorite fruits. They're delicious. Yeah, I don't know why pineapple is such a common suggestion. Now, often I say no food or no animals, which is something I actually heard from Chris Turner, by the way, who's another really, really talented freestyler, a comedian who does freestyling as part of his set. And I noticed that he would prompt people and say no food or no animals because those are the most common suggestions. So shout out to Chris Turner. But yeah, I guess now pineapple is kind of ruled out because it's a food. I don't know. And I think what's even more fascinating to me is that there's actually quite a small set of words, it would seem, that most people go to when randomly prompted for a so-called random word. And I have tons of data on this, obviously, more than most people, because all I do is go around and say, hey, can you give me a word? Give me a random word. Give me a challenging, inspiring word, And the number of words that come up time and time again, it's not just pineapple. I mean, many of you know this if you're fans of my videos because you've seen firsthand onomatopoeia. So frequently requested. Serendipity or serendipitous, either one, incredibly common. Like dinosaurs, pizza, cheese. Again, a lot of these are ruled out because they're either a food or an animal. But it's really fascinating, man. Like why there's just a handful of words, it would seem, that most people go to when prompted for a random word out of all the options. And I really couldn't tell you why that's the case. But somebody should write like a dissertation on that. And I can provide the data. I just can't do the analysis.